Max here, back in action with your quick tips in under 5 minutes. This week's feature is Morgana. For Masteries, I go 12, 18, 0. If you're taking a bit more damage than you would like, you can go 0, 18, 12. For the runes, I go Armor Seals, Ability Power Quints, Magic Penetration Marks, and Ability Power Glyphs. But if you're against a high damage mage support, you might want to change those glyphs out for Magic Resist. Early game, I recommend W and Spell Thief. It's all about pushing for that level 2 first. So generally the AD carry runs right through the middle of lane, just behind the creep wave. So you can generally W the back wave, get a couple procs of your Spell Thief, and that'll already give you an edge to pushing for level 2 if you're AD carry. If the support doesn't have CC, I would recommend going Q next, and then putting 2 points in W, and then getting your shield at level 4. But if they've got like a Braum or a Thresh, go ahead and just pick up that shield just in case. And make sure you're always auto-attacking with Morgana. It's sometimes easy to fall into that trap of just Q, W, and then not following up on it. She doesn't do very much, but everything helps. Morgana's W is a lot like MSE. You want them to be in the pool for as long as possible. So if they're running away, you'll want to put the majority of the circle on the opposite end of them, and vice versa if you think they're going to push into you. Sometimes you just have to QW real quick, but if you have the time and they're out of position, you can capitalize on that. Ults and black shields. Here's an example of using the black shield. You see how Rammus is coming in. It prevents the knockup from his Q. I generally max my shield next after W. It allows whoever you're putting the shield on to take a bit more magic damage or crowd control effects. When it comes to full builds for Morgana, she gets pretty expensive because core items I generally like to build on her are Zhonya's and Rylai's. So you might want to consider just upgrading that Spell Thief to Eye of the Watchers, but both items are effective. But after the Rylai's and Zhonya's, I generally just go typical support items for health or whatever your team needs. When it comes to using your ult mid-game and late game, you're probably not going to be flashing in too much until you get your Zhonya's, and even then it's a bit risky. So you might want to stick to just ulting whoever is coming in on your AD carry and your mid laner, and you can either wait for the duration of the ult and then stack your Q shortly after, or you can Q early on, and then by the time your Q bind is over with, the ult stun will land. And if you are going for that flash ult, people are going to spread like cockroaches, so don't instantly Zhonya's, because you're probably not going to be taking as much damage as you think you will. So just keep an eye on your health and then follow them for a couple steps, and then Zhonya's if you need to after that. Overall, Morgana's a low difficulty support champion. She's fun to play, and if you can time your shields right and know how to position and ult, she can be very effective for your team. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week with Nami.